टायरेट, टायरेट का मतलब निंदा करना। इसको हम याद करेंगे कि टाई रेट लगाने पर लोग निंदा करते हैं। टाई रेट लगाने पर लोग निंदा करते हैं। टाई रेट, टाई रेट का मतलब निंदा करना। सेकंड वोकेब है पंडेमोनियम। पंडेमोनियम मीन्स होता है कोलाहल। पंडेमोनियम मतलब कोलाहल। पंडेमोनियम कोलाहल। पांडे जी हारमोनियम बजा करके कोलाहल कर रहे हैं। इसे याद रखेंगे कि पांडे जी हारमोनियम बजा करके कोलाहल कर रहे हैं। मालाजी, अगली मीनिंग है मालाजी। मालाजी मीन्स होता है रोग बीमारी। मालाजी रोग बीमारी। मालाडी रोग बीमारी। माला डी खाकर रोग बीमारी बहुत तेज से फैल रही है। माला डी खाकर के रोग बीमारी फैल रही है, याद रखेंगे। माला डी खाकर के रोग बीमारी फैल रही है। नेक्स्ट वोकेब है बॉल्स्टर। बॉल्स्टर मीन्स होता है सहारा देना या मजबूत करना। सहारा देना या मजबूत करना। बोल्स्टर, बोल्स्टर मीन्स होता है सहारा देना, मजबूत करना। बोल्स्टर, याद रखेंगे। बोल सिस्टर, सहारा देना या मजबूत करना। बोल सिस्टर, याद रखेंगे। बोल सिस्टर को बोल सिस्टर से लिंक करेंगे। इसके बाद हम याद रखेंगे कि बोल सिस्टर सहारा देना या मजबूत करना। नेक्स्ट वोकैब है इम्पास। इम्पास मीन्स होता है गतिरोध। व्हाट? इम्पास। इम्पास मीन्स गतिरोध या बंद करना। इसे हम याद रखेंगे कि आई एम पास, आई एम पास, आई एम पास हो, आई एम पास, और शादी के लिए कोई गतिरोध या कोई बंद नहीं है। आई एम पास, आई एम पास मीन्स होता है गतिरोध। याद रखेंगे कि मैं पास हो गया, आई एम पास, और इसके लिए कोई गतिरोध नहीं है। तो अब अगला हम स्टेप में कवर करेंगे इंपॉर्टेंट स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ नेगेटिव सेंटेंस विद इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंस। एक बार आप मेरे साथ रिपीट करेंगे। टायरेट, टायरेट मीन्स निंदा करना। टायरेट, टायरेट मीन्स निंदा करना। टायरेट, टायरेट मीन्स निंदा करना। पंडेमोनियम, पंडेमोनियम, पंडेमोनियम मीन्स कोलाहल करना। पंडेमोनियम कोलाहल। मालाडी, मालाडी, मालाडी रोगी या बीमारी। बोस्टर, बोस्टर मीन्स सहारा करना या मजबूत करना। आई एम पास, आई एम पास मीन्स आई एम पास, याद रखेंगे। आई एम पास मीन्स गतिरोध या बंद। So students, today we want to discuss an important topic related to interrogative sentence, which is very useful for us, and we want to discuss how can we make a translation into interrogative sentence, and we should identify the interrogative statement, which is very important too, and we should understand how many types we can make sentence interrogative and interrogative negative. So we start basic structure. So we will cover the more important topic, headings, basic structure. So today we want to discuss about interrogative sentence. So now come a question is, what is an interrogative sentence? When we ask a questions, when we ask a question, it is called an interrogative sentence. Where a question is asked, that is called an interrogative sentence. So we should understand concept of interrogative. So we can make two types of interrogative sentence. First is with auxiliary verb. Second with WS word. Okay. First of all, we can make with the help of auxiliary verb. Second, we can make with the help of WS word. So let's start. How can we make with the help of auxiliary verb, and how can we make with the help of WS word? So let's we covered all the entire topic relative auxiliary verb and WS word. So we first of all we focused on its structure. After that we will cover the both topic. So structure of interrogative sentence: do or does plus subject. After that V1 plus interrogation mark. Okay. What? Do does. It is called auxiliary verb. After this subject, verb and object. After that, interrogative sentence. We should focus interrogative sentence at the end of the sentence. We can't use full stop in interrogative sentence. We have to use only interrogation mark in interrogative sentence. Okay. So students, let's start with the example. For examples, does Rama play hockey? Does Rama play hockey? It is called interrogative sentence. Now I come a question that why I can yet do or does. So when we get singular subject, then we will have to use does. It is a basic concept I told you back lecture. So you will have to manage all and make a revision of your entire topic which I taught you. Okay. Next sentence. Do you love your country? What? Do you love your country? Do you love your country? Students, we will have to focus them. First of all, we have to cover and we find it a subject. We have to start subject in sentence. Then we find you. You is called your subject. Then we will have to use do with you. Okay. So and our sentence is very clear. Do you love your country? It is a question asked with the help of auxiliary verb. Do and does. It is called auxiliary verb. We can make the interrogative sentence with the help of auxiliary verb. Okay, so we can cover more and more topic relative. Does he come to school? Okay, does he come to school? Next sentence. Do you play football? We can ask questions with a simple sentence. Do you play football with your friend? Okay. Next sentence. Does Mohan come here daily? Okay. Now come questions. You ask a question with Mohan. Does Mohan come daily? Okay. The concept is clear. We can use does with singular subject and we can use do with plural subject. It is a basic concept and we will have to cover all entire topic relative auxiliary verb. Okay, so our structure is complete. We have to use do, does plus subject, V1 plus object. So students will have to focus on verb first form. We never use verb second, third, fourth or fifth. When we use other verb, that is wrong. But we will have to focus only verb first form. Also correct. We have to use verb first form. the form of the verb used also first form. So let's cover another topic, another sentence related to WS verb. Okay, please write down, and after that we focus on the WS word. Okay, let's talk about WS word. Are you getting my point? It is very easy and very simple. You will have to cover all the topic. When we want to discuss in Hindi, does Rama play hockey? क्या रमा हॉकी खेलती है? What? क्या रमा हॉकी खेलती है? Do you love your country? क्या आप अपने देश से प्यार करते हो? Okay, next sentence come. आप मुझे जानते हो? Do you know me? Do you know me? क्या आप मुझे जानते हो? We can make a lot of sentences with the help of our structure. Next structure is WS word. Please cover with the help of WS word, which is very important. So students, next heading is interrogative sentence with WS word. What? Interrogative sentence with WS word. Okay, so we will cover interrogative sentence with WS word. Okay, now coming question later, what is the WS word? It is very simple. WS word: what, why, when, how. Means when we start the word, we find there WS. Like, first of all, we should focus on structure. WS. Okay, here we want to write WS plus do or does. Subject V1 plus other word. It is a very strong formula of a WS word. Okay, you will have to cover WS word with very strong formula. You can't miss any word. Okay, first of all, we know what is the WS word. Okay, so let's talk and discuss about WS word. We find WS word is what, why, when. Okay, what, why, when, where, how. It is called WS word. Oh, let's write. What, why, when, where. Do you know means of what? क्या, क्यों, कब, कहाँ. Okay, it is called WS word. After that, we will have to use do and does, and we have to find subject in sentence, and after that V1. Okay, we have to put interrogation mark. Okay, we will have to put interrogation mark at the end of the sentence. Okay, so we will cover first examples. Why does Lata play hockey? What do you come here? Let's focus on example. First of all, we have to select WS word. Okay, when we find WS word, after that we have to put WS word before auxiliary verb. After that, we have to write auxiliary verb in sentence. After that, subject and given plus other word and interrogation mark. Okay, so students, when we talk about interrogative sentence, and that we find very easy. So let's get to start. Why does Lata play hockey? Why does Lata play hockey? Why do you come here? Why do you come here? WS word? Why? Auxiliary verb does. Does, there are two often. Why we have selected? Does, because Lata is a name. Okay, Lata is a noun, singular noun, that where we can use does. Lata is a singular subject, so we have to use does. Okay, play, it is called first form of the verb. Lata play hockey. Why does Lata play hockey? Why do you come here? Okay, we find you and we use into in sentence because you it is called plural subject. Okay, you know there are two types of subject, singular subject and plural subject. So when we find you, then we will have to do. Okay, we have to put interrogation mark at the end of the sentence. Students, let's we talk about next sentence. For example, when does India play cricket? What? When does India play cricket? We have to use always V1. Okay, we have to remind that V1 is always used in this sentence. Okay, we have to use always V1 because in negative statement, interrogative statement, we have to use V1. And when we find affirmative statement, we have two options. Either we can use V1 or V5. Okay, so let's start with another examples. Why do you come on daily? Come on time. Why do you come on time daily? Okay. When do you come daily? Okay. When do you come daily? Where does she live? Where does she live? Where does she live? And we should focus on interrogation mark. We will have to put interrogation mark at the end of sentence. Okay, so students, let's talk about both interrogative and negative. So let's begin with the topic intro and negative. So we will have to focus next structure, interrogative sentence and negative sentence. Okay. Interrogative and negative. Okay. So first of all, we have to focus with auxiliary verb, not the WS word. We will have to know about auxiliary verb in structure. Okay. don't, doesn't, subject, given the word after that interrogation mark. So let's see example. Don't you run daily? Okay. Don't we read math on time? Okay, it shows the intro and negative statement. Okay, what it shows? Intro and negative statement. Okay, next example. Does, doesn't. Okay, doesn't, doesn't Rahul bring vegetable from market? Okay, so let's focus on all the sentence. Don't you run daily? Don't we read math on time? Doesn't Rahul bring vegetable from market? Okay, so we have, that is very easy and simple. You will have to focus don't and doesn't. After that subject we use do or does, and don't and doesn't when we find subject. First of all we have to identify subject. After that we will have to put do or doesn't. Okay, so don't and doesn't, subject, given and other words. Okay, let's talk in Hindi. Don't you run daily? तुम रोज नहीं दौड़ते हो क्या? तुम रोज नहीं दौड़ते हो? Don't we read math on time? हम मैथ समय से नहीं पढ़ पाते हैं? क्या हम मैथ समय से नहीं पढ़ते हैं? Doesn't Rahul bring vegetable from market? क्या राहुल मार्केट से सब्जी नहीं लाता? What? Doesn't Rahul bring vegetable from market? Okay, so we have a lot of examples. Let's talk about more sentence. Doesn't she meet me? Doesn't she meet me? Okay, now another topic we discuss about what? Interrogative with WS word. Okay, interrogative and negative with WS word. So we will have to do nothing more, but we will have to add WS word. Okay, WS interrogative with WS word. So we will have to put WS word plus don't, doesn't plus subject. Okay, let's example. So let's focus on examples. First examples. Why doesn't, okay, why doesn't Priya come on time? Okay, why doesn't Priya come on time? Why don't you run daily? Okay, why don't you run daily? Next examples. Where doesn't she live? Okay, so let's understand all sentence with the systematics. Why doesn't Priya come on time? Why don't you run daily? Where doesn't she live? Okay, so it is called WS with negative. Okay, so students, we will have to talk about next concept, and we will have to focus. Next concept is, I think that you are very clear that the examples. Okay, so please write down. We will have to focus tomorrow. Person. What is person? And role of auxiliary verb. Okay. Different between noun and verb. Okay, so students, tomorrow we will discuss about more important, you can say very important topic: person, role of auxiliary verb, difference between noun and verb. Okay, when you prepare all examination, that is very important too, and you will have to cover a lot of things related to persons, role of auxiliary verb, difference between noun and verb. Okay, so thank you very much.